you read the title, you know why you're here, I know why you're here. I've spent too long on this project. I'm just going to walk you through some of the final touches, some of the final changes I made, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Here is Magnus the Red.
The first thing you're going to notice about this is the fact that I completely changed the design of the wings based on the last update that I sent. This is because I basically just got fed up with redesigning, repainting, relayering, re-highlighting and all that. Not being able to quite decide on what it was that I wanted it to look like. I'd seen a few different things where people had made it look like the cosmos or some sort of expanse of space spread out on Magnus wings. I knew I didn't want to do that, but I wanted something a bit more ethereal than what I was getting from these flame effects. So what I did was, where the flame effects were working, like in the red and the orange, I doubled down, but in the rest of the wing, I went with a real dark black undercoat with blue accents on the eyes, and then I speckled white paint over just to give the sense that there was maybe stars or something a bit bigger going on. And then with the flames in Magnus' hands, these were parts of other weapons and things that I took apart, because I didn't want him to be the full model that everybody would have built. So I took apart different pieces of the weapons to make it more unique, and used the flames and the sort of conjuring stuff to make it look a bit more teen-y. And you'll also notice I didn't have the armour on his chest. I like the armour panels around the rest of the body, but I was too happy with how his skin looked to take away from that by adding the armour panel, so that's why I've left the chest bare. What do you think of that as a decision? Because personally I quite like it because it shows off the detail that I put in to the early stages without then covering it up. But I'm sure you probably think something different, so make sure to let me know. Here you can see where I doubled down on those flame effects. This is something I'm really pleased with. The pink and purple I'm not quite 100% on, but the fading from red to yellow through those wing feathers is something I'm really happy with, especially when it blends with the black as well towards the tips. And this is a little bit more about how I dismantled some of the weapon parts just to make that more unique appearance by taking out some pieces, editing some parts of the hands and the weapons, and just making it more my own model. And there it is as a whole. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.